I'm Anil Kumar sharing with you an interesting question from Common Core Geometry, Unit 3. It's on parallel lines, skew lines, and parallel planes. Consider three planes x, y, and z, where plane x and y are parallel, and z intersects x. Line AB is in the plane x, line CD is in plane y, and line EF is in the plane z. Determine whether each statement is always true, sometimes true, or never true. Explain. So, whenever we are dealing with three planes, it's a good idea to think about a cube. So let's start by drawing a cube first. So we can sketch a cube and then figure out how things can be related. Now we have three different planes. So let's number these planes. Three planes x, y, and z, where x and y are parallel planes. So let's say this is our x plane and that is the y plane. And z intersects x. So this is x plane, and let us assume that this is z, which intersects x, right? So that is the line of intersection between x and z. Line AB is in plane x, line CD is in plane y, and line EF is in plane z. So AB is any line here, right? So let's just sketch for the time being some line here. Let's say these are our lines. So we are for the time being calling it AB, and CD is in plane y, and the third line, which is EF, is in z. So let me sketch it kind of like this. So these are our three lines. Determine whether each statement is always true, sometimes true, or never true. Explain. So the first statement is AB is skew to CD. So let me write down the name of these lines so that we kind of can relate. So we have AB, this line is CD, and this line is EF. AB is skew to CD since these two planes are parallel, right? So any line, AB could be any line, here, there, or anywhere, will always be skew. So this is always true, right? Since these two planes are parallel. Now we have AB intersects EF. AB and EF intersects. Well, since these two planes are not parallel, they intersect in a line. So any line which goes through this line, if both the lines are going through this line at the same point, they can intersect, right? For example, consider AB to be along this line and EF to be along a vertical line, then they intersect here, correct? So this statement is sometimes true, not always, sometimes, right? As such, when I've drawn this, these lines will not intersect. This may just go like this, right, through the plane, and this may not intersect. But if I take a line AB which is along this line, for example, and EF is along this line, then they are going to intersect, right? So sometimes they will surely intersect, right? So there are many scenarios when they can intersect. C is AB is parallel to CD. AB is parallel to CD. Now for parallel lines, they should be in the same plane. They are coplanar, right? These planes are different planes, and therefore AB and CD can never be parallel. They are skew lines, right? So it is never true. I hope with this you understand the concept of parallel lines, skew lines, and intersecting lines. Thank you.